She fell on the wrong side of the hill. No road, no doctor, just a burial to fill. I carried her body for 2 full suns, through rocks that cut me and a silence that stuns. The village said, "Brother, let her go," but the mountain just whispered, "I told you so." So I spit on my palms and I picked up the steel, not for revenge, just to make it real, that her last breath shouldn't have to walk that far, that love is a key, not a closing door. 30 minutes instead of 2 days, I broke every stone that stood in my way. Not for the village, not for fame, just so her name could ride an easier lane. 22 winners, 1 iron rod. They called me a madman, I called it God. Now the ambulance whines where the vultures flew. I didn't move a mountain, I moved it for you. Year 1, my hands became claws. Year 5, the elders made up new laws. Stop carving the earth, you'll wake the dead. But she was already sleeping in my head. Year 10, no water, no bread, no friend, just a hammer and a promise that would not bend. They laughed when I measured the cliff by my height. They didn't know grief is a different kind of light. It doesn't burn out, it just cuts through stone and carves a new road when you're left alone. 30 minutes instead of 2 days, I broke every stone that stood in my way. Not for the village, not for fame, just so her name could ride an easier lane. 22 winners, 1 iron rod. They call me a madman, I called it God. Now the ambulance whines where the vultures flew. I didn't move a mountain, I moved it for you. They asked me later, was it worth the bone? I said, go ask the mother who reached home. Ask the child who lived because the path was cut. My wife died, but her death became a shortcut. I don't need a statue, I don't need a grave. Just let that road remember what I gave. 30 minutes instead of 2 days. Now the pregnant run and the children play. Not for the village, not for pride, just so no one else has to watch their love die. On the wrong side of a hill that had no name, I didn't conquer the mountain, I just loved her the same. She would have been 83 this spring, but the road is still young, and that's the thing. When you carve for someone who can't turn back, every stone you lift fills the one you lack. 30